Hello and welcome to the Hairdresser Strong Show. My name is Robert Hughes and I'm your host. I have Laura Khesin from Massachusetts, a salon owner and stylist. Would you introduce yourself to us?
Hi, everybody. I'm Laura. I am a hairstylist behind the chair 4 days a week, and I am a salon owner times two. I just opened my second salon 2 weeks ago.
Awesome. So last time we learned a little bit about your story. We heard about your story from rise as stylist to salon owner, how you became a salon owner, and how you open up your second salon with one of your coworkers, which is really cool. Um, okay, so say a hairstylist wants to come and work for you, and what is that process? Like, take us through like application and like what type of person you're looking for, models, whatever.
Absolutely. So, someone reaches out to us via the website or on Instagram, or honestly, a lot of times it's someone that we've met before, someone that we used to work with, or met at a hair show or a class or anything like that. So they reach out to us and let us know that they're interested in becoming independent. And a lot, from my experiences, most of them, I would say more than half of them are coming from a commission based salon and have been stylists for at least a few years prior to becoming independent. So, my first step is to just kind of quickly look through their Instagram to see that they're relatively consistent posting, and that they just automatically right off the bat seem like a decent fit, even though if I have not met them before. And the next step is to meet them in person. And what I look for the most is a fit for the personality versus their work. Obviously, I want like nice quality work, but with an independent salon, their personality really needs to be a good fit for the salon. So what I look for, I give them the mission statements of both Ivy and the second salon Reverie. I give them the mission statements. We talk about I bring our operating agreement, which is the detailed list of like what's expected, what's provided, how we want anything, even like from the phones answered. And it's not too crazy, but just like an outlined expectation sheet, because I think that that's expectations are so important. And then we talk about what they want for their future. Um, and we just get a general feel for their personality. And a lot of times people get really excited and they're looking forward to making this change in their career. So oftentimes I'm reading their energy. If they're excited and they're motivated and they're asking a lot of questions, those are the type of people that I want to work with versus someone who is like not shy, but like looking at it more maybe negatively, saying like, oh, the taxes are a deterrent. Having to market yourself is a deterrent. Having to post to Instagram is a deterrent. Because those are all things that I, as a independent stylist salon owner, I cannot motivate you. I can see your motivation, I can feel it, and I can continue to help you. I can, shuffle off new clients. I can give you pointers, but if you don't even want to take the pointers and if you're it just all seems like too much, that those are not the people that I want to work with. We need motivated, um and we need people who are very passionate about their career because they and I do find too that once you work for yourself, those get ignited even more. So those are the type of things that I look for when I have a meeting with somebody. And then from there, we have the meeting. And if we feel like it's a good fit, we'll say like, you're welcome to join us if you'd like. And I've heard no plenty of times through like, because I'll try to recruit people too sometimes if I feel like they're a good fit, or I'll recruit them for a meeting at least to go get coffee. I've heard no a lot of times for that. But sitting down with someone and having a face-to-face meeting, it's been more, yeah, way more yeses.
Okay, that's cool. So when someone's coming in, you're looking at you check out their Instagram and you see like what type of activity they have on Instagram. You said,
Yeah, just kind of like get to feel them out, even just a little bit, like whether that's like their personal life, the type of hair they like to do. We definitely, we want, like I said, we want them to have good quality work, but I'm not looking for like these amazing photos, these like perfect photos. Cause if I go back to where I first started, no, like you know, I've improved so much, and I feel like those are all things I can help people take photos. I can give them pointers. I can, you know, impart as much knowledge on that as possible. But really, I'm looking for the personality.
okay, cool. So, so we go through this process. We have our talks and our meetings, and you like my Instagram, and and you say, you know what, we think you'd be a good fit, and I'm like, all right, cool. So when like, what's the process? I hear that you have some assistance in helping me make this transition. What is your response to that?
So we don't have like actual assistants, but we have some systems in place for new onboarding new clients. Sorry, new stylists. But if we want to get to like the nitty gritty of what they need to do, you need to have liability insurance to make sure that you're protected. You obviously have to have the right type of licensing, and actually licensing in Massachusetts was just simplified. So once you come out of hair school, ironically, you're able to booth rent. That was not how it was. That changed recently within the last 2 to 3 years. But so, and then you need to have yourself set up on online scheduling, which is linked to their own social security or their own EIN, which is your business tax paying identification number.
You have all
And
this like on like a checklist or something that you give me when I start.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
kind of like a things to do to get started. And and then when we're onboarding, a lot of times the stylists are very similar to our price range. However, I kind of very briefly, if their prices are, I would say, a little low, we talk about how much money they want to make a year, and then you can break it down with how many days a week they want to work, how many hours a day they want to work, and then you can get down to an hourly rate that they need to charge. So we can kind of break it down. We can break it down like that. We start having that prior to even working at their new, you know, becoming independent or working at one of our salons. We want them to like start on social. Like if they're not super active, like start getting super active. Start geotagging where we are. There, the towns around us, the restaurants around us, stuff like that. So start getting active before you even start as an independent stylist. Um, and then when they get in, we will oftentimes shuffle off new clients to the newest person, as unless they're like they have a super niche. Like if a client comes in and they're like, I want to the root foils, like super blonde, we have somebody for that. We're going to shuffle them off to this person. This person wants like a super cool asymmetrical haircut with like a buzzed underneath, we have somebody for that. If there's someone specific, we will try to match them up to the right stylist. But if they're just kind of like, I want lived in balayage, we've got a lot of specialists for that, we'll shuffle them off to the newest person so they can start to build their network and their referrals and whatnot.
So, are you looking? Is it kind of like you're trying to build like a team of people for, and you're thinking about not only like you want to work with these people, but do you consider the fact that you have a brand and an external brand, and the customers are coming in, and you want like people that have kind of specialties, or is it more about the vibes between each other?
Vibe. It's all about the vibe. It doesn't matter in the sense of our brand, what kind of work you do. I think it's really amazing to be able to cater to all different kinds of people. And to have all different kinds of people feel like welcome, and that there's someone like them, or there's someone who looks like them, or whatever. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for the brand at all, like what you like, how you wear your hair or what kind of hair you do. It matters that you're someone who's motivated, who's driven, kind, likes to collaborate, and wants to be a part of our mentorship system. I don't know, you can't really call it a system, but our mentorship um, thing that we have going on at the salons. Because even though myself and then my new partner Megan, we're the owners, we're not the only people that the stylists come to for mentorship. So, or for ask questions. Like once you've been an independent stylist for a little while, you become part of that mentorship system that we have, where we are all running our own business and we ask each other advice. My client just canceled on me for X, Y, and Z reason. What would you do? I'm not the only one getting asked those. The other independent stylists are as well. And so we want people who want to be a part of that, who want to share knowledge, who want to be a part of the collaborative environment. So it really is about vibe and energy, and being a good fit, and wanting to be a part of this team of individuals and independent businesses.
Okay, got it. All right. So we go through this onboarding process, and as far as like what to expect, like day to day, am I booking my own appointments
Yeah.
at your salon? Okay.
Yep.
And
So yeah.
go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
everyone books their own appointments. There's no receptionist. And when someone calls, if we have a list of our phone numbers, we'll say reach out to so and so. Not all of us are taking new clients, but we kind of know who is and who's able to. So yeah, we cannot book each other's appointments. You can book online though too. You can go right to the main website. And Revery's website's not up yet. We are waiting for photos, but once it is, you'll be able to go to each of the salon's websites and book with your individual stylist.
So does everybody use the same booking software?
No, people like different things. Some of us have Square, Vagaro, Gloss, Genius, all different.
Okay.
Depending, as an independent stylist, you are in control of a lot of things. I have the mindset of like, from past experience, I have a mindset of really trying not to dictate too much. My realm is creating a nice environment and having a good energy, and then you, as an independent stylist, you are your business owner. You decide what scheduling system you want, what hours you want to work, what products you want to retail.
Okay. And so when someone books online, does how does like does is there a receptionist or someone to check people in, or is it just
No.
stylist? Okay.
So part of in the expectation sheet is that we all, or the operating agreement is that we all try to say hello to anyone walking in the door. If you're in
Nice.
the back room and you hear the door open, we offer, even though it's not our client, we'll offer them coffee, tea, water.
Nice.
We try to take care of each other. That's all a
Yeah.
part about being in this team.
Gotcha. Okay, so real teamwork vibes.
Yeah.
What about like cleaning and laundry and stuff like that? Does everyone help pitch in and help out? Is there anybody that comes in?
Yeah. Laundry, yes, we all pitch in with all the laundry. We have a cleaning person that comes in to do the more of the deep cleaning. But like if someone leaves a cup on the side table, any one of us will grab it. If there's a clump of hair on the floor that someone missed, one of us will grab it. The rule is like do your own color dishes, but if you're doing your dishes and someone left a color bowl in there, do that too.
Okay, cool. Awesome. So yeah, I like this. It's definitely teamwork, and it sounds like a cool place to work with the right people involved. So
Yes.
awesome. Okay, cool. What about like um Well, actually, I think that's a good place to kind of tie it up. I wanna dive into you as a business owner and what it's like. Tell us what things that you've learned along the way, etc., like that. But I think we'll talk about that in the next episode. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Okay, cool. So until then, I'll see you later. Have a good one.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.